Baseball is the only field of endeavor where a man can succeed 3 times out of 10 and be considered a good performer. Ted Williams said that, and he's the last player to have a batting average over 400 back in 1922. For the rest of the sport, batters need all the good vibes they can get once they make their way inside that batter's box. That's where the walk-up song comes into place. Matthew Villanueva gives us a closer look.
It can make you dance. It can make you laugh. It can be the difference between a hit or a strikeout.
And they were just starting to become popular when I was playing. But yeah, I mean, music obviously creates emotions.
Nobody exactly knows the origin of the walk-up song, but it's taken over baseball, making its way down to the youth ranks. And it's so much more than just a song.
For me, I kind of just hear the beat. I don't really listen to the words. I know it's a familiar song, and it's a song that I like that gets me in a good mood. It's kind of just like almost a subconscious deal.
You kind of find a little bit about somebody's characteristics or personality a little bit.
Ball players get the chance to share their personal anthem, but there are rules to abide by.
Second baseman, Holland, Wall.
There's 2 rules for walk-up. 1, you have to like it, but 2, the fans have to like it, because nobody really wants to hear your bad death metal or whatever else. You know, like, I feel like it's for everybody in the park, not just you.
Now, I've had countless amount of time to think about this, and without a doubt, my choice of walk-up song would be Nas's Made You Look. But you gotta keep the fans in it, right? Which is why my alternate song would be The Stones' Brown Sugar. Yet neither of those songs could compare to an instrument that took over the A's organization last year.
Let's listen to Josh Reddick's new walk-up song, It's a Favorite. Now batting right fielder, 16, Josh Reddick.
That goes back to spring training. We had it might have been 2 spring trainings ago. We played that song for, I want to say it was 6 hours consecutively in the training room. Just for whatever reason they did it. And so it's almost like an A's theme song, I feel like.
The power of the sax has even made its way to Security Bank Ballpark. Ryan Healy doesn't pick up his bat without it.
Colin Walsh turned me on to a couple different groups that have that. Less words, more music, it's more relaxing. Yeah, I enjoy that a lot.
The sport of baseball has a long history of superstition, and players aren't afraid to mix it up if the good juju is lacking.
If you're not doing very well, I feel like that's the first thing you go to at home is, let me change the walk-up song and see how this next one does for me.
Some players in the clubhouse, though, they're over it.
I don't want to keep having to put my left sock on first or, you know, wear certain sunglasses to the field, and it just felt like a hassle. And in all honesty, they're not real. It's just kind of a mental thing. So if they weren't giving me the placebo effect of, oh, I'm going to do better if I do this, then what's the point?
The answer depends on whether or not you choose to believe in ritualistic tradition. But one thing you can't question, the walk-up was created for the people.
You know, sometimes you get caught up in this having a job, and some people make it, you know, like our Taylor Swifts and stuff like that. It keeps everybody on the easy, and it's fun.
In Midland, Matthew Villanueva, CBS7 Sports.